In the 13th century, in the Italian city of Lucca, a young girl named Zita was born into a poor but deeply faithful family. From her childhood, she learned the value of work, humility, and faith. Her life seemed ordinary, without spectacular events, yet it would become a shining example of holiness lived through the simplest actions of daily life, showing that true greatness does not depend on circumstances but on the love placed into every action. At a very young age, Zita entered the service of a wealthy household. She worked as a domestic servant, carrying out daily tasks that were often repetitive and demanding. Despite the difficulty of her work and the lack of recognition she sometimes faced, she chose to live each moment with patience and faithfulness, transforming her service into an offering to God. Her faith guided all her actions. She began her days with prayer and sought to remain in God's presence throughout her work. This interior attitude allowed her to maintain a deep peace, even when situations became difficult or unfair. Zita was especially known for her charity toward the poor. She shared what little she had, sometimes at great personal sacrifice. She saw in every person in need an opportunity to love and serve. According to tradition, miracles accompanied her life. One day, while carrying bread to give to the poor, she was confronted by her master. The bread was miraculously transformed into flowers, revealing that her acts of charity were blessed in a special way. Despite these extraordinary events, Zita remained deeply humble. She did not seek recognition or admiration. She simply continued to serve with love, convinced that every small act has great value in the eyes of God. Her life became a living testimony to those around her. Without formal teaching or speeches, she inspired through her attitude, kindness, and consistency. She showed that holiness is accessible to everyone in everyday life. Over time, even those who once criticized her began to recognize her goodness. Her witness transformed hearts and changed relationships around her. Zita remained faithful to this simple yet profound mission throughout her life. She did not seek to change her condition, but to live fully where she was called. She died on April 27, 1272, leaving behind a radiant example of faithfulness and charity. Her example continues to inspire those who seek to live their faith in daily life. Her story reminds us that holiness is not reserved for extraordinary acts, but is built through fidelity in small things. Let us be inspired by Saint Zita to live our faith in daily life, to serve with love, and to believe that every small act can become a source of light.